So Norman, obviously you're down in Walcott today. What's it like for you as the MP to see the sort of devastation here today?
It's horrifying, and your heart goes out to the people who've been affected by it, and it's horrific at any time of year, but at a time like this as we head towards Christmas, and I think if anybody put themselves in the shoes of these people, they'd have an enormous amount of sympathy and realise that these people need some help now.
And so, and that's you mentioned that you're going to sort of the EDP campaign that we're kicking off.
Yeah.
What would you say to?
Well, I'm going to contribute £100 myself to help set things up, and I'm pleased that the EDP is contributing as well, which is great. And my appeal is to anyone, just as I say, to put yourselves in the shoes of these people, to realise how horrific a prospect it is now, and they have lots of anxieties about whether they'll get insurance again. Those people who don't have any insurance at all, they need help at the moment, and I think if we can all club together, we can make some difference for them.
Yeah, and so what's the sort of the next step now you see for Walcott, and how are you sort of how do you hope to sort of help them apart from the campaign as we look sort of to longer term with insurance claims?
Well, I've said that I'll help anyone who needs support in taking issues up with insurance companies or with the council or whatever. Obviously the council has a critical role to play, and it may well be that they can sort of marshal a team of volunteers to come and help. I was in Potter Heigham yesterday with the brilliant Good Neighbour scheme they've got there, and their immediate response was, we'll help, we'll come and help, and we'll contribute. And that sort of, clubbing together, community spirit is very strong in North Norfolk, and I think a lot of people will feel that they want to help. Obviously it has to be organised, and I think the council could play a really important role there.
And compared to the other places you've seen along the coast, because obviously it's not just Walcott, but do you think this village here it has been the worst hit? I
do think so. I mean, the scene at Cromer is pretty stark, and there's been a lot of costly damage, but in terms of people's lives, I think Walcott is by far the worst hit in North Norfolk, certainly, and these people need help at the moment, and I suspect that people in Norfolk will rally around and do what they can to help.
Yeah.